Alright, hey guys, Bolt here, and welcome to Wick. Let me go ahead and just... I want you to be quiet for 2 seconds. So, this may be one of the last videos, and probably the last stream, using this computer. Basically, I've been in talks with one of my buddies. I don't know if you guys remember Duke, but he's kind of our like tech whiz, or kind of like he's very knowledgeable of a lot of more techie stuff. And basically, I had to bring up to him that this PC's dying. I can't do Windows 11. It decided to do that boot failure. And then on top of also just like, there's a lot of other things I just can't play. I can't play Hogwarts Legacy at a decent thing. So I'm already looking at spending almost $1,300. Well, technically it's later today, but technically tomorrow. And basically I gotta make sure, so this PC, and a lot of people have told me I'm shocked, that they're shocked I got as far as I did with what I have. But it's only 8GB RAM. It's only a 1660 NVIDIA, I think it is. And then it's only like an i5. Which, from what I'm looking in research, i5s and the Ryzen 5s don't mean shit. Because it looks like it's the other numbers, which I'm over here trying to like compare stuff. And me being an outsider to all this stuff and trying to understand, it's a ripoff. It's straight up a ripoff, and you cannot. There's so many people who could just like show pretty number to trick someone, and this is really starting to get on my nerves. But basically, I'm just saying is no matter what, I'm getting at least a slightly better PC with what I'm working with. I am sorry. That we are coming to this late. I was coming back from a Halloween party that ran very close to midnight. And I'm not, I don't really get many times with people, so I really wanted to extend that as much as possible. But we needed to get this done. So, like normal, I only play an hour. This particular game, from what I've been hearing, is not one that I need to worry much about, because I think once it's over, I don't want to come back to it. Alright, so basically just new PC coming in. I'm getting pissed at Amazon because I had a pair of headphones that are Bluetooth coming in, and they decided to not deliver them. So now I gotta worry about them being gone when I'm at work. So I'm gonna be very extremely pissed. Like, hey, I paid for you to deliver them Saturday. Deliver them Saturday. Oh no, we're gonna probably need to deliver over the weekday. You sons of bitches, I'm gonna get a refund. Even if those sons of bitches show up at my door, I am getting a damn refund.
Yeah, I've heard the story.
No, it's true. It was a long time ago.
That pisses me off.
The house burned down. The parents died, but their kids' bodies were never found.
Dun dun dun.
Guys, stop. You're creeping me out.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I'm serious.
Get a room.
Those kids used to play in these woods, but one by one, they disappeared.
People used to come up here and leave stuff in case the kids were still alive. They left candles burning, but the candles moved in the night.
Stop it.
Nobody would let their kids come up here after that.
Like that guy last year?
Like he didn't just skip town or something? Don't tell me you're buying this.
No. I know one of the kids he was with. They were up here playing Wick
For
too.
real?
Would you calm down?
What was that?
Someone's out there.
Can we go back now?
Quiet.
Please?
We're here. Don't take the blindfold off until we're gone. Good luck.
See you at 6 a.m. If you live.
Okay. Teenagers leave friend blindfolded and lock the gate. They plan to return at 6 a.m. Personal effects. Collect 1 game rules and 2 backpack contents. Okay. So I get... It's a Five Nights at Freddy's idea. Survive the night. That's... Stay in the light, okay. Well, that was... You're not really giving me game rules here. Okay, don't think, run. Okay. Oh. Fucking cheap ass shit.
Hey guys, T-Bubber here, coming at you with my latest episode. You guys sure are loving the scary stuff. 500,000 views on that last one? What?
This is confusing. So what is this, Slender slash Five Nights at Freddy's thing? Well, that failed. Candles do not just burn out that quickly. He runs out of breath that quickly. The way this is working isn't really nice. Ugh. So I don't know how this is working. You're not showing me time passage. So they just pop it down randomly and... That's easy enough and all, but... I'm gonna run out of light, though. I can see why a lot of people don't like this game, because this makes no sense. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, that's not nice. Ah. This is shit. I'm out of candles. teenager works without a flashlight? I know it's probably like their game, but and also this guy is like super out of breath so quickly. That's nice and all, but
Go away now.
what? But well, that's nice. Yeah. 10 seconds of sprint. Not enough to do in a freaking horror game, dude. Oh. That's cool.
It's for when the bandages come off.
You're I'm given a limited amount of yep. I'm guessing these are the friends. Like I just cool 2 hour. What?
Private property. Wait, someone actually lives up there? What are they, like 1,000 years old? Here's $2 for a new padlock. Can I go now?
Wait. So what was that first ding? Was that only like a half an hour? Okay, so you give me a limited amount of matches per hour. Okay, stay away from her. So there's gonna be a doll now. I'm guessing this is gonna be a Slender Man. Straight up. I won't be able to see. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Great. Hello. Candle blink. You're highly like I need clues here, bud. Nothing else. Over here finding things, but you're not really giving me much to work with. Oh, you motherfucker. Fucking jump scare central. Okay. That's weird. What? Wait. Did you just like throw me off? Was that your whole purpose? Motherfucker. So I found a mask. Found a camera. Fog is shit though. What? Amazing 10 seconds of sprint. Worst game ever. Straight up. They throw you in, no understanding of what's happening or what you're supposed to be looking for. And then like these stupid like cutscenes. Well, cutscenes are just. This was a waste of fucking money, dude. At least they gave me a free candle at the beginning, but it's just. And it was bullshit that one guy just like. I was running when I saw him, but he kept like spawning closer. At least they have a save mechanic. Basically, you can't run until you actually like see.
I don't like you.
I don't like you either. I'd like to get rid of this game, like immediately. But I still got 40 freaking minutes in this game. And the fact that, you know, there's no map for this shit. Okay, I've traveled a very... I would like a candle. Really? You're gonna spawn right in freaking front of me? I might cheap out on this one, just go 45. I'm gonna say until that music goes, I ain't doing nothing. It's just a weird thing that there's a whole burnt down building in a bus, but I didn't see anything on either of them. Okay. And at least candle, like the trails actually led to something, you fucker. Yeah, I'm only doing 45 minutes. This was a waste. Oh. Oh, okay. So that was only a momentary thing. Cool. Ugh. We're still getting chased after, and I'm out of. Okay, never. Okay. Also, the candle glint is very irregular. So, like. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, cool. I saw a candle glint over this way. What? Really? Again, we're running into an issue where you're not giving me candles. And I'm out of candy. Can we get the next hour, please? Well, this doesn't matter. Well, no, okay, it doesn't matter. Cool. What? In my face? Really? I'm probably gonna have to use the restroom before we move on to the next hour, if I can even make it. Because really? Cool, okay. Hour 2 done.
We were on our way back home when we totally heard someone.
Totally. Like somebody sleeping. Snoring like a mother trucker.
Okay, well, I'll be right back. Alright. What bullcrap do you have for me for this last 20 minutes? So if I see someone lurking, look away. And then what's this one? Oh, okay, so I'm not surviving this hour. Because now you have 2 new enemies on top of the normal 2. It's just cheap jump scares. Extremely difficulty dealing with enemies because you're like massively saying this guy just can't do nothing. Fuck you. Oh, we found something. I'm guessing that's the thing I don't wake up. Which seems to be having a large distance. Oh, there it is. Oh, you little bitch! Wait, what? How freaking... Okay, cool with that. I don't care. What? Was that the guy I wasn't supposed to wake up? So I'm missing a singular. Okay, don't think. Okay. Stay in the light. Stay away from her. Don't think, run. Evidence. So there's more evidence than I thought. Okay.
What's the big deal? It's just an old camp game. Am I actually under arrest for something?
matches blindfold. Oh,
I don't know. I knew he wanted to scare us, but it felt too real. Like someone or something was watching us. I just didn't want anyone to get hurt.
okay. Blindfold player in lock-in forest. Player gets candles and matches. Okay.
Of course, I know all the old stories. My uncle said that fire was no accident. Knew the family. Went to camp with their boy, Benny. Always preaching about twin brothers stolen in their sleep by the devil. Sure, they was coming back for him. Touched by God, his mama always said. But what's that got to do with you waking me up at this godforsaken hour? 'Cause some little shit's busted up my fence again?
So I'm gonna run into all of these people eventually. I'm guessing the person who caused it is the guy who's sleeping, and he's the one behind the shed. The one in the far right's definitely the one that they don't want you to go near. The next right one would be the one that likes to dash in front of me. And then one of these two. So I'm missing one of them.
We were on our way back home, and we totally heard someone.
Totally. Like somebody sleeping. Snoring like a mother trucker.
Do you think it could have been some kind of animal? A bear, maybe?
No way, man. There ain't been no bears in these parts for 50 years.
Hunters wiped them all out years ago. Kids went missing from that old summer camp. Figured it was bears.
Where did you start hearing these noises?
Just past the old bridge.
Just past the old bridge.
19 days after the tragic fire that killed a local man and his wife, police have officially called off the search for their missing children. The church plans to continue its vigil in the hopes of a safe return for all.
Okay. So, explain to me.
We were on our way back home, and we totally heard someone.
Okay.
Totally. Like somebody sleeping. Snoring like a mother trucker.
Do you think it could have been some kind of animal? A bear, maybe?
No way, man. There ain't been no bears in these parts for 50 years.
Hunters wiped them all out years ago. Kids went missing from that old summer camp. Figured it was bears.
Where did you start hearing these noises?
Just past the old bridge.
Just past the old bridge.
Okay. So, I mean, the issue with this is I can't really... I can check some of these places out, but I think we've already went to the bridge, we've already went to the well. I wonder if there's something... I'm guessing this far top area is the start. And then there's a woodshed. The settlement. The campfire. The summer camp. The water tower. Oh, there's a... okay. I wish you can zoom in on these. There's a well. There's a bridge. But There's a lot of like possible entrances. So apparently there's a rock and a stump also that's on the map. I've seen the stump quite a bit, but alright, let's see. Collection.
It's for when the bandages come off.
Yeah, we'll give it like one last go. I'm not too worried about surviving though. The biggest thing is that guy who snores. So if I can figure out what's close, it would be nice, but we kind of spawn in a weird spot. Okay, so here's the well. I need to head up. Because, well, wait. Okay. You're not going to give me an option, okay. I need to head up. For the summer camp and stuff. Okay. I love how like I'll go a good while without seeing anything. Okay, here's the stump. The bus is weird that it didn't come with anything. Damn tree. Oh, I need to grab. Oh, well. I tried. Anything to do with this? No. There we go. Like every single landmark seems to have something. That was weird. Really? Little bitch. Oh, this is where I got the... That was weird. Back to... Cool. Can I just go like anywhere? Great. Amazing. Game. Yeah. I'm not even gonna give it the extra 5 minutes. This game was a waste of money. Was a waste of my time. Like, there's a cool story here in terms of paranormal stuff, but it's also kind of like the shock factor of kids being like through something severely inhuman that we don't need to go through every single time a story comes through for shock factor. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me get rid of this annoying game. I didn't even check the ratings on this one, which is dumb of me. I got past the 2 chapters. Wow, people like this game? They're saying very positive. Okay, I've not seen this, like, floating. I never got around to one of the cabins. There's the guy that wakes up. There's the thing. There's the one guy. Okay. Not really much in terms of things I missed. Like, there was like a floating person, which I'm guessing is the mother. I'm guessing the one that I woke up was the father. But, yeah, I'm sorry that I got to this late. I'm sorry that, you gotta understand that I'm also dealing with a lot of stuff right now. But this, I'm just extremely sad that, you know, I had you guys wait so late or miss it completely between my, private stuff and then, of course, my PC going bad and a bunch of other stuff. Basically, I'm gonna go while I'm waiting for my friend, I'm gonna of course try to get as many videos done as possible. That way we can just like jump into November with a good start. But of course, I'm also looking up, like, trying to understand all of this stuff with like PC parts. I have a budget, and I'd rather try to keep within that budget because this PC is going to my brother, who's willing to go $500 on it, which is better than nothing. Because no one's gonna pay more than a few hundred. So I'm happy, but I really wish this could have waited at least a little bit longer because I just got out of the whole. I have 2. I just bought those headphones, which now I'm seeing that I might not even get them. And then of course there's also the fact that so there's car repairs. There's the PC needing to be done. I had the headphones. My birthday came up. The 10th anniversary came up. 13 nights of Halloween. The 31 days of Christmas. Thanksgiving is coming up, and I have Friendsgiving planned. Christmas with friends is also kind of like dependent on certain things. And then, like, it's a few months out, but I have 2 vacations planned. It's annoying. It truly is. Money for stuff I don't really have. And then I needed to get replacement for this. This is not mine. I need to get one for myself. And what was the last thing? Oh, and then of course, like, I'm looking at like other things for me being a streamer, so I don't look like I'm a beginner, because I've been at this for 10 years, and now I'm starting to learn how to stream, how to use some features of OBS, and Oh, please. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be doing Emily Wants to Play 2. I might jump on a little bit earlier so that me and the guys can play a few things tomorrow, especially after, one of them helping me. So I will definitely see you guys sometime tomorrow. It'll be definitely not this late. And I know it'll probably beat, at the worst it's midnight, but I'm betting it's going to be before that because no matter what, that PC needs to be bought before 6. So definitely sometime within the evening. So, alright, see you guys. Sorry again. Bye-bye.